And hi there. Welcome back to Show Me RN, your space for intuitive tarot numerology with the Pisces twist. So, if you're ready, let's go ahead and unload for this full moon message. So, thank you for joining this message for your forecast. I'm going to be pulling messages to see what's the most intuitive, resonating message for you guys. Going to start off with the water signs first. Hello, Scorpio. Happy birthday if it's your birthday. And I'm going to pull messages for our water sign. So let's first start off with the overall energy. And I'm going to use some clarifiers and some different decks. And let's see what's the message that comes through for our water signs. All right. So thank you, Spirit, for this message for water sign. All right. Let's see. First cards come out. Awesome. Well, overall energy could be about something with someone that you're thinking about, male figure that could be reaching out in communication. Or this could be you, water sign, that is looking for communication. There's something that's going to be clarifying you to start off a new beginning or something that's going to lead the way of some type of transition of new process, new chapter. Bottom card is the the book. The book lets us know that this is something that you've been waiting for, something that's been known, something that's been needing to come out. Um, Maybe something that during this period, our shadow energy of Mercury retrograde could be some information that needs to be delivered, that comes through fast, something that can be transitioning some processes that can make some changes. But whatever this is, there's an action that's necessary in this overall energy. Either this is you or this is a co partner, boss, family member. You know your life. But whatever this situation, there's communication that could be coming through. So let's go ahead and get some messages for you guys on this full moon message for water signs. Spirit, angel guides, show me the most resonating, relevant message for water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. What's the most resonating, relevant message concerning water signs? Thank you, Spirit. First card out is the success that you will be having in this full moon. All right, and we have a flyer. It is the Four of Swords. Nice. So the Four of Swords just put some pause on some things. So there could possibly be opportunity where you put some pause on something that give you opportunity to put rest. Also, know that the number four brings some type of decisions that's being made. There could be possibly opportunity where your decision comes through with a boss, authority, or someone comes through and could give you the opportunity to look at things um, at home, or you could be looking at things with um, something coming through for your processes with family. Yeah, there could be something with family as well. So next card is something that you need to set your intentions toward. And we have the Ace of Swords. Now, the Ace of Swords is a new beginning. So there is something that was put to rest that gives you a new beginning. Nice. This could be something that gives you um, a new job, a new thinking process, but there's opportunity here. You could be connecting with someone that gives you a new outlook on things. Your next card is something that you may want to avoid. And we have the magician. So there could be some power play that's available that you may want to avoid. Some trickery or something that somebody wants to try to get over. But there's possibly something where you want to look at water signs where there could be some control issues. and you may want to avoid that during that lunar phase. I'll be clarifying that as well. Your next card is the challenges that's soon to come, and we have the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is plans. There could be a change in plans, Mercury retrograde, of course, but the things of this is could be something where you're putting some processes together that makes a change where you had to have put something at rest, or there was something that gave you a new beginning that changed the process on this plan. And now you're looking at the challenges of how to navigate and get through this. Your next card is the resources that's going to come through. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Nice. Now, the Six of Pentacles offers some type of reward, some type of success with money, material, offer of chance to bring something of value. This plan that you have, water signs, brings you the opportunity to really look at and assess the things that you really want. Could be something where you get a letter of approval, or there was a plan that you was going to put on pause, and now you are needing to put something into action, and now this is necessary to change up. Your next card is the effective way to raise your vibration, and we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles just gives us that workflow, those details, those things that you really need to really look at and be curious and really look at what's the starter plan here on what your process is for this letter or something that's a reward that's coming through for you, water sign. Your final card is your message from Source, and we have the Queen of Wands. Now, the Queen of Wands is a master card of how to lead. This person has a lot of independence, very practical in the way that they move, passionate, and experience. So, whatever this is that you are working on in this new beginning, you have the passion and you have the leadership that's available to help you through this. There could be something that you were looking at to put on pause or something to really look at to assess. However, whatever the situation, the success that brings you to this is how to navigate through action. Let's get a clarifier for this challenge that was available. Something that you needed to avoid was the magician. Show me, why is the magician here for the water signs? Thank you, Spirit, for this message for water signs. Oh, okay. And we have several cards that came out. We have the Ten of Swords, which talks about a release, with the Nine of Cups, some type of abundance, with the High Priestess that gives you some type of vision. So, with all these three cards, your vision brings a release in your action of whatever you want to do. If you want something to work out, there's something that you need to reassess, look at, put a vision towards, release this out. If you've been sitting on content, if you've been sitting on things that's been um, ideas that you've been wanting to do, there's availability here for you to receive reward, or if there's something that you've been putting in your dreams, because this is a two and this is a two, and there's a vision and a plan that's available. But in order to work this out, you have to put some action towards it and not sit on it. Release this and let it go. All right, water signs, that is your message. I hope that that resonates for you. Let me know in the comment if it does. Thank you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. All right, we're going to shuffle these cards up, and then we're going to go to earth signs. All right. Okay, and Earth signs, this is your message for the full moon. Thank you for choosing this video for your full moon message. Let's go ahead and unlock and see what do you need to know for the energy of this lunar phase. Okay, Spirit, Angel Guides, show me the most resonating, relevant message for Earth signs in this full moon. Okay, well, we got Earth signs. You're getting some number 23, the mice with the tower. Okay, so small things and big things coming through. So there could be some changes that's available that give you something from either job, work, changes on your processes with even government stuff because the government corporation is available here. But there's something small that was missed or something that brings you something that you need to pay attention to. So let's see what's the overall energy for you in this message of Earth signs. Bottom card is the bouquet. Number 9. So some cycles are coming to the end on some things that you're looking at, new beginning, something small, some little nonsense coming to the end. You are looking at how to release some things and to really begin on where this maybe new job or opportunities or something, but there was something that's a commitment that's pretty costly that you're looking at that could be like a something missed or something unseen that's going to be coming out because you know mice are clever and they bite and they eat and they shit, and when you don't know where they at, they leave that turd. So there's something that's going to be coming around or being left behind or something even with this Mercury retrograde energy that you may find out that's a little bit nonsense or something coming through. So let's unlock and see what's the messages for you, Earth signs. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Clarifies this energy for the full moon for my viewers, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit, for this message for Earth sign. What's this energy for the full moon? Show me the message for Earth sign. All right. Well, Earth signs, you have something that comes through with some type of abundance that you're working at. And we do have number 9, which identifies also this as well. If you even look at the 9, this is even like the 9 of cups of this energy where you are looking at something coming through. You're looking at your money, your wealth, your abundance, how things are coming through. We know how the things with government stuff is going and this nonsense that's going on. But you'll be able to have some success that's available for you in this lunar phase. Things will be of comfort for you, and there'll be some things that you'll be able to achieve. Could be that you are available to even expose the nonsense that's coming out. That could be your message. Your next card is something that you need to pay attention to, and we have the Empress. Nice. So the Empress gives us the energy of something that's of abundance as well. This gives you some communication of how you want to move your money, how you want to move your wealth. What is it that you are looking at? Because an empress is a mother, someone that puts away, someone that also has enough to give as well. So there's opportunity for you to look at those intent energy where you can be available to help those that need help, those that are available that could help you as well. Your next card is things that you want to avoid, and we have the Three of Wands. So some expectation is available here to look at what you may want to avoid in this lunar phase. Now, things of coming through plans and your expectations, ships coming through, something that you're expecting that could have been something of abundance, wealth, money. However, there is opportunity. Look at what is hidden, what was missing, because there was something that you need to look at, or there was something to avoid, communication style wise, or there was a process or something that was necessary to do in a project. Could have been a job application, or there was something that maybe was missed that was done. But either way, this process here is available to really put some expectations through. Your next card is the challenge that's soon to come. And we have the justice. Interesting. Now, this could be involving Libra, or this could be something with the law, or you could be involving someone in this where you are putting someone in some type of energy of court. However, whatever this situation, you could be also looking at things where you want to claim a reward, or there's a loan, or there's a um, adjudication, something in law that brings you to the point where you are looking at where it is that you're trying to adjust your money or trying to move some. There was something expected. This could be even related to baby mama drama or baby daddy drama, something with family court as well. Your next card is the helpful resources that's available, and we have the high priestess. Nice. Now, the high priestess gives you that knowledge. You already know what to expect. There's some insight that you have involved. And the high priestess comes with some energy of someone that is very visionary. There's probably someone internal that you may know that works at the place that has some insight, or there's opportunity where you are able to move and manipulate or change something in communication, because we have 3-3 here, and this energy just shows me that you're definitely able to avoid something, or there's something that's abundant coming towards you, earth sign. Your next card is the effective way to raise your vibration, and we have the temperance. Nice. Now the temperance is a recovery, something that gives you some type of balance. You are getting the justice that's necessary. A lot of major arcana here. And this brings you your recovery of balance. You're able to release some things. There's some healing that's available. And the expectation that you have, sorry, that's available through your communication comes through as well. Hmm. Your next card is the message that comes from source, and we have the Fool card. Nice. So the Fool card comes through with a new offer of a new beginning. Perhaps there's opportunity where in your success you were able to receive some type of reward, abundance, and this was something that you had been putting into. You were able to process and communicate these things. It was something that was expected. But let's get a clarifier for this, things to avoid on the expectations. Show me, why is the Three of Wands here for Earth signs? Thank you, Spirit, for this message for Earth signs. Why is Three of Wands here? Okay, we have the Hangman. Nice. And the Hangman is a number 12, which is a 3. So there was something that you had to release in your expectation, Earth sign. There was opportunity for you to look at what you thought was supposed to be yours, or what you thought was possibly expected. Could have been communicated as a release or sacrifice or something like that. But you get some type of reward here in this challenge. And that's the challenge that's coming towards you. Could be something where someone is taking you to court, or you have to take someone to court in order to get your money. And this is another necessary thing, but you get some healing through the processes that you are trying to put through. So, all right, Earth signs, that is your message. I hope that that gives you some insight for this full moon, this coming November. Let's see what's the message that's going to come through for our fire signs. All right. All right, and welcome back to this segment of the full moon message for fire signs. So, fire signs, if you click to your section of this timestamp, hello and welcome for your message, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to pull some cards and see what's the overall energy, and then we're going to go through the message from what you should know for this lunar phase. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for this most resonating, relevant message for my viewers watching for fire signs. What do they need to know for this lunar phase? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. And we have a couple cards that come out, and we have, wow, movement. So there is opportunity for you to travel, for you to move forward. Could be something with a approval. Could be something where you are getting communication about need to travel, or there is offer for you to get even a visa. Nice. So, whoever, whatever this situation, you are moving on and you are doing some things in communication, because we have a three with nine. And this gives me the energy of someone that's looking at something that was long awaited. What's the bottom card here for fire signs? Hmm. Well, we got a new transition. So the death card here says that there's opportunity where you move towards something. Definitely something where you have new energy of new beginning. This could be offer of opportunity that's communicated to you about with oh, I just got this something with recall. If you have a recall coming through, um, could be getting a new car, a new vehicle, or something like that, fire sign. But whatever the situation, you are getting new. And let's see, what's the message for you in spirit for this lunar phase for fire sign? Thank you, Spirit, for this message for fire sign. What's the most resonating, relevant message for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius? Show me the message for fire sign. All right, so fire signs, you have a few cards out with a new beginning. Awesome. Even with the 10 of Wands. Damn, you can't make this shit up. So there is something that's going to be communicated that brings you to a new release, an ending on something. So let's see the success and all that comes with this, because there's definitely communication that comes through that gives you a new release. This person is able to walk away and release some things, or there's a burden that is going to be coming towards the end. When it comes out with the Ace of Swords, that's definitely a new beginning. Processes of thinking, your intellect. This could be something with a corporation, or this could be something with even moving towards a new job. However, whatever, this also could be, like I said, that vehicle situation. It could be something where you are needing to get a recovery on that as well. This could be for certain ones, but whoever, whatever the situation, let's see what is something that you need to set your intentions toward. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Now, the Queen of Pentacles comes with some authority. She's very independent and she has some discipline, even by the way she speaks, even by the way that she holds on to things. So, your intent is letting you know that whatever it is that you want or you trying to manifest in this full moon fire sign, know that you are capable of doing this. Be very mindful and intent about your independence, about the way that you want to exert yourself in movement, because your mouth is what's going to help you to release these things because there's very much opportunity for communication that's available. Now, the next card is some things that you may want to avoid, and we have the King of Pentacles. So there's a all right, so King of Pentacles is something that's long awaited for. Now, this could be for some couple or something like that, but whatever this long awaited for thing, you may want to avoid on how you want to process this or what things that come along with this, because um, there's something that we're going to clarify behind it. We'll find out. Just hold on. The next card is the challenge that's soon to come, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, in movement, going places, changing your processes, changing your environment, or something in the energy of improvement, your turning point. There's luck here. There's something that's going to be a little challenging in this energy. Your next card is the helpful resources that's available, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this could be about a job, fire sign. You could be getting a reward of some type that gives you movement. Possibly you are going to be looking at how you want to get a new job in remote or something like that. But there's opportunity here, something long awaited for that changes your luck in this thing where you're able to release these things. Now, your next card is the effective way to raise your vibration, and we have the Death card. You can't make this up. So, in your Death card, your transition, you have the opportunity twice to look at what you want to release, how you want to move forward with things. There's opportunity here for you to really look at how to transition yourself in this rebirth. And that's what I'm hearing. It's like you got to release the old to have to accept the new in order to move forward in this opportunity to communicate yourself into what you want to be, fire sign. And that's the energy that you have to work on. Your next card is your message from source, and we have the Fool card. Awesome. And we have a new beginning with the energy of the full moon, giving you manifestation as how you are intent, you're speaking things through, you're changing your processes, your outlook on your luck, and could be on a job or the way that you are building things that give you a whole new transition. You could be seeing 888 or you could be seeing 5. Either way, on this day, uh, whenever you're seeing this video, you could be seeing some changes that's coming through on either a Thursday or a Tuesday. Show me why is the King of Pentacles here for fire signs. Thank you, Spirit, for this message for fire signs. Why is the King of Pentacles here? And we have the King of Wands. So you are very much looking at bossing up, being a leader, um, your passion, um, your money. So the things that you want to avoid in looking at this fire sign, you could be wanting to move towards something that gives you a release or your job or with school, or this could be anything relationship wise. Making mature, passionate decisions and avoiding the material things that's involved, your expectation is what it is. You want to go with passion as opposed to the material that's expected in this. But this is very much mature energy, and you definitely want to be mindful and intent about what it is that either you agree on with new proposals, new job offers, or something like that, even with it being Mercury retrograde in its energy. The bottom card gives you the Eight of Swords. So, like I said, a lot of eights here. So, you may have been seeing 888 or a lot of things. And eight gives you the energy of transition, movement, change. So, I hope that that message resonates for you in this full moon energy. Let me know in the comment section if it does. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to go ahead and finish off with air signs. All right, and welcome back to Show Me RN. If this is your first time joining me, welcome. If you tap the timestamp for air signs, you are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and welcome. This is your message for the full moon. Thank you for picking this video for your forecast in the full moon energy for November. So let's go ahead and unlock this energy and see what we need to know for air signs. Thank you, Spirit. Well, we got our first card out is about a meeting. Nice. So there is something that's going to give you some type of reward, or there's a something that brings you a value. This could be bringing some balance towards you. Your day could be on a Wednesday that could be making a change or some energies that's happening. But balance or some type of connection brings you through for this vision or change in your full moon energy. What's the bottom card here? Oh, we have a new beginning. Awesome. So, as we are changing up things, making new beginnings, there could be a job offer, or there could be something where you're getting a meeting towards uh, new people, uh, new rewards. Something's coming through that's a new change in this full moon energy. So let's see, what is the message for our air signs? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Show me the message for air signs. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. What's the most resonating, relevant message for the air signs watching this video? Full moon message. All right. And full moon message comes through with the Five of Pentacles. Awesome. So the success is you will be encouraging yourself to receive a recovery. This is a successful card when we see Five of Pentacles in the energy of meeting up with someone. There's recovery here. This could be on a Tuesday as well. Like I said, this Tuesday brings in some type of balance. Wednesday, change is available for you during this full moon phase. Five of Pentacles also talks about healing. There's a recovery of there was something that was challenging for you. You could have been trying to work on something. Let's see. Something that you want to set your intentions toward is the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands just says that you are bringing some process together and possibly in view things about relationship. Could be a union that's coming through as far as your home. This could be a recovery and something that was successful. Um, could be a apartment, or there could be movement into a new job. But there's recovery that's available that gives you some type of stability. Your next card is the things that you want to avoid. And we have the Two of Cups. Hmm. Now, the Two of Cups is a union, a soulmate relationship. Now, is it possible that looking at this recovery or looking at what you're trying to connect with or something like that could be some things that you may want to avoid? But here's the thing, this connection that you have, it brings you some type of balance of recovery, this meeting or some sort. So you may want to avoid thinking about what the expectations of the reunion possible. We'll clarify it. Just hold on. Next card is the challenge that's soon to come, air sign, and we have their tower. So there's going to be major challenge that's coming through. This is an awesome card to come in the challenge because when this card comes in, it definitely lets us know that there's an expectation of a change. There could be something that's relevant as what's motive on this meeting. What's the recovery that's available with this connection that you have? But there's something that comes through that makes a certain challenge at this time. The helpful resources that's available is some type of action. There's going to be some movement that's available for you, uh, possibly something in communication through text, email. There could be something through verbal. But whatever the situation is, just know that something suddenly changes and it comes through. It could directly affect your home situation or things that could affect the way that your structure is at this point. Now, your next card is the effective way to raise your vibration, and we have the Page of Wands. Page of Wands makes you curious and gives you a lot of energy. It's a starter card. It gives you like, okay, boom, we had something suddenly happen. This major change that's coming through real fast. Now, I caught it. I got it. I'm ready for it. I got a lot of uh, daring curiosity, and I am ready to take on this challenge. You are available to do some things, air sign. Your final card is the message from Source, and we have the Page of Pentacles. So as you are building your processes, suddenly change, know that the things that are given to you, it's not going to be too much that you can handle. These things that could suddenly happen, these were things that were processed, could be decisions that was made after a meeting, or there was a recovery that was available. Whatever this is, Spirit has given you the opportunity to really be able to handle some things that are going to be rewarded. Could be looking like, wow, is this more than I can really manage? But this is something that comes a change that brings uh, increase for you. And I hope that encourages you as far as that goes. Let's see. Let's clarify this Two of Cups. Show me, why is it Two of Cups here? All right. Well, we got the Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords says that there's going to be a release or there's going to be like a new beginning of some sort of this connection um, ending that goes through some type of recovery that brings you something suddenly. And that's what's communicated that gives you a new beginning. Nice. All right. Well, that is your message. I hope that that resonates for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and let me know in the comment section if you connect with this message. All right. Thank you.